Hello, fellers. Gentlemen, Oh, what a day. I am very tired today. But that's okay. Big things. Oh, boy. Let me think. Mixed Master's kind of annoying. I don't really want to fight any of these other guys, do I? Nah. I mean, I could maybe take Domino. Maybe I'll think about that one. What do we do today? How much energy are we at? 35? Okay. Let's just do the old reliable. We'll start off with some arena and then shift into Battlegrounds, I think. Ooh, we got the Maker finally. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We'll be able to take our 7-star blade out for a spin today. That'll be nice. That'll be fun. Should be a good solid day of arena. Oh man. Oh my gosh, what's up, Garveet? Dude, this is the first time you beat everybody else. Welcome to the stream, dude. Representing from India, much love. Well, welcome in, man. Hope your poker gameplay, your MCOC poker has been going well. I tried a couple rounds like off stream today. That's where my energy has gone. And I almost got the best hand like twice. Yeah, dude, I've tried it too much, perhaps. Honestly, I think the like 3 hours I spent on it yesterday was more than enough. Which I'm sorry to say, but I didn't really have high hopes for it in the beginning, so it turned out kind of how I thought it would be. Dang, yeah. It's mega RNG dependent. I remember them saying in like the announcement live stream for it that like nobody on the testing team had gotten the best hand possible. So it's pretty rare. I don't think it's like a good thing that they put a legend title there, but I don't know. It feels like it used to mean something, right? Now anyone and their dog can just get lucky. Get a legend title. Not that I care that much, but I'm sure people with the Legends title might be not the biggest fans. Oh, is there going to be another raid compensation? What did they mess up this time? Hey, welcome to the stream, stud. Oh, yeah, I think I saw that. Didn't they make his, like, projectiles invisible or something like that? I wouldn't know. I haven't done any raids since I swapped alliances. I don't even know how raids, like, totally work, if I'm being entirely honest. I just know there are a lot of difficult fights. No idea he crushed him with Purgatory. Well, not everyone can be that lucky. Not everyone has Purgatory. I guess it is a 7-star at least, but... Oh, goody. What is the green one again? Oh, okay. Heavy attack interruption. No, I hate that, dude. Jeez. Enchantress is my favorite, dude. So fun. Okay, well, as long as you can use the 6-star, that's okay then, I guess. I haven't really done much playing around with Purgatory since she got her buff. I don't even know what's different about her, actually. Didn't they make, like... They made, like, the soul capturing a little bit easier or something, right? Man, Shathra's kind of tanky, though. Jeez. Who'd have thought a bug would be, so beefy? One special 3 and she does 12% damage. Yeah, that sounds pretty valuable. Aren't the raid health pools, like, pretty large? I'm hoping I can, like, mostly... Like, since I played just a little bit of the stupid poker mode off stream, I'm hoping I'll be, like... I'll have enough points to get top 50%. I'm really interested into seeing, like, what the cutoff for that'll be. Wait, does that debuff do, like, unstoppable thing? reduces potency. Interesting. Wait, so can I just... That was weird. How come when I was hitting him before, he was actually moving back? Guess it was just RNG? That was bizarre. Oh, you can't do... Okay, your damage is capped? Really, huh? So you really gotta rely on your teammates not sucking then? Interesting. Like I said, I've never actually been in an alliance that does raids, so... It's all pretty foreign to me, actually. Now then, Iron Man is Incinerate immune. Is he also Cold Snap immune? Yep. Yes, he is. Yeah, the alliance I moved to, it looks like they're doing raids. So I'm sure I'll get there eventually. But yeah, they're also a little bit higher ranked in war. Not too crazy, because I didn't want to get too competitive with it. I want to be able to take this game like as just like a fun mobile game I play, not as a job. So... But at the same time, like, my old alliance just wasn't really cutting it anymore. So I decided to jump ship before, like, Christmas and stuff rolled around, you know? See if I can, like, position myself in a better spot for that event. Okay, there we go. There's Iron Man doing. So if you can only do 13% though, like, does your champ just like automatically die? How does that work? Like once you do your 12 or 13% or whatever it is, do you just like have to stall out, or are you cooked? Hey, what's up? Get better? Yeah, man. I've seen a couple of people streaming that today. I don't have a Switch 2, unfortunately. Oh, hey, Spidey. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, you as well, man. Well, that's no fun. Where's the skill expression if you just can only do 12% and then you die? Maybe I just don't understand, like... Duping a Warlock's not too bad. That's pretty helpful. Get better. Helps him on defense, at least, right? Somewhat offense as well, actually. Anyway, welcome in, guys. Hope you're all having a good day today. So you have... I don't know. I feel like having to use revives is just, like, less than ideal game design. Heck yeah, that's what you love to see, right? Get better. I bet especially with this meta, he's probably like super tanky. Oh, I forgot he was gonna go. I'm totally dead now. I forgot Hulk went unstoppable. I was just not even paying attention. Say fussy poker raid. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully you guys like the poker mode. If you're into that. Dude, I will get the spacing on this right eventually. I don't know, man. I want to like the 2-star poker thing. I really do. I just... It's been... so far just pretty underwhelming to me. Yeah, well, that went well. Alright, have fun at the gym, Garvit. Hopefully I'm still live when you get back, dude. Man, that is a long time to hit the gym, though, eh, boys? Garvit is probably, like, super yoked. Might be the most muscular in the chat. Unless Dwayne is here, The Rock. I'd imagine he's pretty jacked as well. I just can't find respect for people that like go actively hit the gym, because that is not me, man. I get too bored. I don't know if my brain has been poisoned with like short form content and dopamine or whatever. The gym doesn't do it for me, man. If I exercise, it has to be like, I have to be like playing sports with like family or friends. That's the only way. I can't just sit there and like run or like sit there and lift weights, you know? I gotta be doing something. Oh no, dude. What the heck is a kilogram? I've only used freedom units. Whatever it is, it's probably more than me. I do have like a pretty good amount of natural strength though. Just like how my body type is. I'm probably pretty weak now though. It kind of depends what I'm doing for work at the time. Dang, yeah, that's a lot of weight, dude. More than I could do, probably. Maybe not back in my heyday, but... Probably. I don't think the tech class has a lot of that insane defenders, really. He's certainly up there. I don't know that he's better than Arnim Zola, though. I mean, maybe in the right meta he would be, but... Ugh, I wanted a special too. But yeah, there's Zola. Heck, dude, Sentinel is actually kind of spicy on defense. Actually. Who else would there be for tech defenders? I kind of feel like Arcade would definitely be top 5. You could maybe say Omega Sentinel, but I feel like she's rarely given me fits. Dude, I did it again. Oh, yes, Red Skull. Yeah, he'd also be top 5. I don't know what the order you would put everybody in, though. I think you'd put Arcade above Sentinel, most likely. At least I probably would. Because Arcade has, like, pretty much unavoidable damage. Or at least that's what it feels like. His auto block with his tokens is pretty nice, yeah. Ooh, future Ant-Man, yeah. Now that he exists. So who'd we... I guess we'd push Sentinel out of top 5, maybe? So it'd be Red Skull, Zola, future Ant-Man. I do think you have to put Arcade there. Then Rocket Raccoon, obviously. Oh, dude, we gotta use Blade. Let's go, brother. But yeah, I think he'd be top 5 for sure. He can stall pretty good. Although if you do have somebody with like auto block counter, he's kind of not that problematic. But that's any champ in the game, right? Like you can argue. Oh, I dexed way too early. Don't laugh at my pistol, Canadian boy. Hey, you laughing now, punk? That's what I thought. Right. That's why you have to have a counter, like, for auto block itself, not necessarily just unblockable. Kind of fun how Blade has that like little ring of blood around him. Oh my gosh, look at that big damage, you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm actually having a hard time in this fight because of his freaking willpower healing. This is ridiculous. Come on, Blade. You're the GOAT, brother. It's actually sad how long this fight is taking. No, what? How did that hit me? Oh, we got him now, boys. Don't F with Blade. Oh, brother. How many prowess do I need for this to be unblockable? Oh, that many, I guess. That's what I was trying to get before. I just didn't know what it was. It's either 30 or 35. Yeah, Arcade being able to inflict a lot of debuffs is good as well. And not only that, but be immune to a lot of debuffs. Pretty solid champion, I would say. Man, these are some death matches. Holy cow. Freak. It's alright. About time the win streak came to an end. We were getting too powerful. If we play it right, which is not doing that, then they can kill themselves with recoil. Holy crap, I dex the whole thing. I usually mess that up. Nah, this is gonna take way too long. I don't even care. Blood for the Fant Man. Dude, the PI like gets so high with someone running recoils. That's crazy, bro. 50k. At least I won one of the three. Maybe we win 2 out of 3. Yeah, baby. We keep the streak alive. Oh no, not Beast. Whatever will we do, everybody? I wonder how many units I'm gonna end up with by Christmas. I guess we still have Cyber Monday, huh? There's no telling what I'll spend or not spend. I'd like to spend something, like get rid of, like offload some of my units. I do think like unit inflation will hit the Christmas event this year. I think it's going to be way more expensive than it used to be. Well, maybe not way more, but it will be. And then everyone will cry about it. And then Kabam will be like, Well, there's been unit inflation. Because people can now get units from the Radiance store. You mark my words, man. Da, 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 da. I wonder who composed the music for this game. What they're doing now. Or like if they made a bunch of money from it, or da 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 da. AI knows, dude. I know they released that paper a while ago that AI will like just like spam random actions, but sometimes it really feels like they're just playing like cracked out of their minds. They just know. Your next rank 4 for Nico? Wait, did you get a 7-star Nico? She definitely is going to be strong, and I don't think she'll be phased out anytime soon. Buff immunity is a pretty rare thing in the game. For a debuff, at least. Oh, okay. You're saving for the... I can't... I was gonna say, I swear I would know if one of you guys had a 7-star Nico. Because she's that good. I'm kind of debating saving for the next Titan as well. There's nothing like really coming up that I care that much. I mean, I guess I don't have Spider-Woman, right? But like, also Kindred is apparently insane for Dark Phoenix. Take notes. Jeez. That was a piece of cake, actually. Anyway, yeah, I think I'd probably rather save my Titan shards for the next rollover. It's just like, as a streamer, you know, I want to just open crystals. I don't like saving things. Because, like, that's content in and of itself, and then also that can get me more champions that I can make more videos about. I don't know. Also, I just like opening crystals, you know? I think that means you should rank her even harder, though, right? Just think about how much more broken she could be. Why limit your potential like that, you know? Oh, that was a whoopsie. I thought I had another hit on the heavy, but I didn't. Whoops. I love how, like, it'll still give the AI reverse controls. As if it's, like, actually doing something. Oh, I've been reversed. What's up, Nick? How's your day going, man? You'd probably get, like... The Titan resets in, like, 2 months. I'm sure you'd be able to get another rank 4 by then. Especially if you're gonna do Cyber Monday deals. Like, if you have the resources now, you should just do it. Honestly. I think that's what I would do. Personally. It was super hot outside today. Yeah, it's been pretty hot around here lately as well. This summer has been kind of weird. Like, it feels like it's been a lot more humid than normal, which I'm not really used to. Oh, is he gonna kill himself? Yep. I was just watching the acid wash. Or burn or whatever. Acid burn, that's what I meant. Acid wash is a synergy, I think, actually. Dang you, mole man. Almost enough. But yeah, soak it in, man, because depending on where you live, it'll be... The heat will be gone before you know it. And then it'll be to the oh-so-miserable winter. Can we all just agree, like, winter is probably the worst time of the year? Unless you live in, like, LA or something. At least in the US, right? I just hate the snow, man. Nobody knows how to drive in it. It's just cold. So you never want to go outside and do anything. Unless you're, like, big into skiing or snowboarding, which I am not. It's too expensive, and I'm unwilling to break my leg every so often. I swear, man, like, everybody I know who skis or snowboards, once in a while, bro, they'll just have that sucker in a cast and you know exactly where it came from. I don't even mind the cold. Like, I'll wear shorts in the wintertime because the cold never usually bothered me anyway. It's just, I just don't like the limitation it puts. Like, I feel like in the wintertime you can do so many, like, less things. That's just my 2 cents, though. I think working outside in the winter, like, it depends what you're doing outside. Like, if you're an electrician or something, that's just awful, because you have to do a lot of, like, small movements with your fingers. And if they're, like, numb or frozen all the time, or if you have gloves on, you just can't do that. So, like, jobs like that outside are probably not the best. Maybe if you're doing, like, really hard manual labor, though, then I can see it, because you're moving around and, like, you're constantly keeping yourself warm in that way. Yeah, I like being able to swim, go to the beach. I mean, you can technically go to the beach and technically swim if you really wanted to, but yeah, for obvious reasons, it's not fun that way. Going outside to play sports, like, just can't really do any of that. Even something as simple as, like, going for a walk around the neighborhood isn't nearly as enjoyable in the winter time. Because you've got to deal with ice, you've got to deal with, like, snow if there's fresh snow on the ground, like, and then yeah, like, I've had a lot of jobs where I've been like a delivery guy of sorts, so I would be driving a lot for work and stuff, and it always just was like, well, hopefully I don't end up in an accident today or get the vehicle stuck, or it's just better not having to worry about any of that. Yeah, losing daylight early sucks as well. I just really hate it, and you just get less vitamin D, and so you just get like that seasonal depression, you know? Wintertime just ain't it for me. If you ask my wife, she'll agree. Like, my mood is noticeably different in the wintertime. And like, I'll take vitamin D and stuff and do all I can, but at the end of the day, like, it's just a bummer having to stay inside to, and like do nothing all the time. And don't get me wrong, man, I'm usually the first guy in line to do nothing. I love taking it easy, but okay, is there a reason that Red Skull isn't being stunned? Is he like stun immune with a certain amount of armor ups or what? This I did not know if that is the case. Oh, I'm so dead. Whoops. That was some poor gameplay. I didn't know dogs could play this game. Yet here we have Scooby-Doo. Downs for all the North Star haters in the chat. He doesn't deserve the hate. America Chavez. Make sure and vote in the poll for what we're playing tomorrow, guys. Minecraft is winning by like a mile right now, so if you want to see a different game, make sure and vote for it. Oh, I don't know what's going on with the gameplay right now, but it ain't it. It ain't it. Oh wait, I was still alive after that? Oh well. You don't think Sentry's buff is the best? I agree. The ramp up takes way too long. He's good for like one thing. It feels like. He's not really like usable in like normal content, it feels like. Have I ever done a hardcore world? I have not. Nope. Nope, I have not. I just don't think I could, like, deal with the psychological trauma of losing everything just because I died. That does it for some people, but not me, man. My, like, favorite thing to do in Minecraft is just gather, like, resources and, like, explore. So if that's all, like, I don't know, if I'm gonna lose all my loot because I die, man. Oh, I just couldn't cope with that. Couldn't cope with that. One thing's for sure, if Minecraft wins the poll, I will be in chill gamer position all day tomorrow. Because that is my, like, just vibe game. I'll probably just, like, blink and the stream will be over, too. Because Minecraft is, like, one of those games that is just an absolute time vacuum. Not a huge Minecraft guy? Well, I hope you drop by the stream anyway, man. Just for the company. I'm a Minecraft guy in phases. So, and it's been a little bit since I played, so I wouldn't mind starting up a new world. And then next week, it'll be between Dead by Daylight and Phasmophobia. And maybe, just maybe, Spidey will get his wish, and we'll get DBD. Fortnite? We played Fortnite last week. So, I don't want to, like, repeat things. I want to just make, like, Friday, like, different games. But yeah. Last week was Fortnite. Only had a few people drop by. You missed it, yep. Unfortunately. You can always go back and watch the VOD, though, if you want. There will be Fortnite streams in the future, though, so don't worry about it. The thing I like about Fortnite is that there's so many different modes in it. Like, I don't have to just play Battle Royale. How many skins do I have? I don't usually buy a lot from the store. Most of my skins are just ones from like the battle pass. So I finished every single battle pass after the Optimus Prime battle pass. However many skins that gives me, that many plus like a handful. I like will buy the occasional skin here and there, but they're so dang expensive nowadays. You're better off just getting all your skins from the battle pass. You have 400? Holy shiz, dude. Deciding what to be would be a nightmare. So you've probably been playing since like release then, right? That's what it sounds like. Because that is bananas. That is a lot, dude. Share the wealth. I have a couple friends with that many, but it's not because they've been like playing for so long. Their accounts just like got hacked and they were without their accounts for like months, and then they decided to come back to Fortnite, discovered their accounts were hacked, somehow were still able to recover those accounts, and they locked out whoever had hacked into their accounts initially and stuff, so they were the only ones in the account now. But whoever had stolen their account also hacked just like a ton of skins onto their account. So they have all this free stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous, but it is what it is. But yeah, they had like all the skins, bro. And Fortnite hasn't done anything about it. They just let them keep it. Since Chapter 2? Man, you've been around. You suck at the game? Same. Yeah, I stick to zero builds, and honestly, I've actually started to enjoy a lot of the creative modes lately. They just seem to be getting better and better. I don't know if you've taken a gander at like the actual like video uploads on my channel, but I upload a lot of murder mystery. They're only like hiding spot videos, not really like gameplay ones, but that's a mode I really enjoy playing with my friends. We just haven't all been able to get on lately. The Brain Rot Tycoon was elite, Spidey. I think I spent like 1 minute in there before I decided, okay, yeah, this is stupid. And then I left. Oh, that was so dumb. The Five Nights at Freddy's mode was like sneaky entertaining, actually. I didn't mind that at all. Parkour maps? Yes, dude. Have you done... have you beat Fortnite only up before? That's like the only parkour map I know. Unless you're talking about like the death run kind of things. No, when you fall, you get mad. I have a... I mean, it was like my first video, so it's not like my magnum opus or anything. It's not my best work, but I do have a tutorial on my channel for Only Up. I actually did it on stream, I think. I usually never fall, though. I think I just had the yips because I was streaming it. Bruh. AI just knows to chain their special there, LOL. You have the snowman emote? Oh, nice. Yeah, one of my buddies has that. The one that got his stuff hacked. It's kind of fun. Yeah, and like the soccer kicking one. You probably have all that exclusive stuff, dude. I bet Fortnite will break their rule of exclusivity eventually. Whether it's like 10 years from now or 20. Eventually the greed will get to them. There's no way they can keep that much content locked behind bars forever. The game is gonna grow too big that, like, they won't even care if they alienate that fan base. The people that have exclusivity on things. Although if they never do, I will be one of those people who has a Peter Griffin skin. Because that was like right before Fortnite committed to like eventually bring Battle Pass things back. It'll be kind of a cool flex. Yeah, I don't really like skins locked at all. Like, they gotta make money though, and the FOMO is what gets people. I think it would be cool if they introduced like a way to get those old skins, but they made it just take a ludicrously long time to do. Like, maybe every battle pass you can get some small amount of some exclusive currency, and then eventually you can get enough to unlock a battle pass from a past season. I think that would be more than fair, because it would take forever. So it'd still be worth it to buy the battle pass, so you never had to grind for it later. My favorite skin? Oh, that's a good question. Probably Mrs. Incredible. No. The pickle skin, naturally. Big deal. Given that it's kind of my logo for my channel, but I think I've probably used the Poison Ivy skin the most before Big Deal came out. And then there's like, what's another skin I like using a lot? I like a lot of the more like slender skins. Like, I think Optimus Prime and like Peter Griffin are cool, but I think they take too much space up on your camera. So I don't like them. They feel clunky to use to me. And then I don't like characters with like long flowing robes and stuff, because they impact my ability to do only up. You have every Ruby skin? There's a lot in the game. That's insane. I do have the Mecha Morty skin, which I kind of like. Like the one where he's in like that mech and his legs are just like dangling there. I kind of like that skin a lot. I wish I had enough money to have Fortnite Crew, man. It seems like one heck of a deal. The OG Hang Time bundle? I don't know what that one looks like. I'd have to see that. I wonder how much you could sell your account for. You're not really supposed to, but people sell their Fortnite accounts all the time. Do you have the floss emote? That's one I wish I could get. Not the windmill floss that they have now in the shop. Like the OG flossing emote. You have gloss? I'm not familiar with that emote, man. I don't know a lot of the old-timey stuff. I do wish I had all the old, like, Marvel skins that they had. Those were cool. Kind of bummed out I missed that. Let me punch you. Nice, dude. So you have like Mystique, where you can like take skins basically. I think that's so cool, by the way. You can basically be any skin in the game. You just do your little transformation emote. The rainbow styles, those look kind of weird. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that I like the rainbow styles. It's cool to have them because like nobody else does, but they're not like my most aesthetically pleasing thing in the world, I guess, in my opinion. Come on, Kabam. There we go. I feel like very rarely though super styles look good. Even nowadays, like some of the designs they do are kind of stupid. Like during the pass with War Machine and like Gwenpool and stuff, I thought the super styles for that season were like pretty disappointing. Because they were like all the same, just a different color, and they didn't actually look that good. People's eyes were all glowy and whatnot. Have you finished this season's Battle Pass yet? I think we're getting close to done with my 7 stars, right? Getting there. Venom the Dirk. Oh, that almost took him down. Jeez. Come on, Venom the Duck, I believe in you. Beautiful. A rank 4 Serpent in Arena. Hey, but Nick Fury is no slouch, though, man. That's honestly, like, not too surprising. Like, it's still an impressive feat, don't get me wrong, but Nick Fury is kind of nuts, dude. I would love to have gotten a 7-star Nick Fury. Oh, man. I'm kind of annoyed because, like, my 2 most wanted 7 stars from that crystal were Apocalypse and Nick Fury, right? And then I get I-Bomb and Tigra, which are, like, still good, but neither of which I really wanted. I guess I should have just forked out some money, huh, guys? Let Kabam win. Open up my wallet, and then I could have gotten them. It's all good. All good. Sorry, I'm really tired today, guys. I actually don't know why. Hey, what's good, Legend? Hope you're having a good one. We're just playing some arena, man. I'm sorry, man. You know what's interesting about yawning? Because, like, I looked this up once. I was like, wait. Yawning is contagious, right? But you never see a baby yawn when you yawn. Apparently, at some point, you just kind of learn it. Like, it's a learned behavior to yawn when somebody else yawns. It's so bizarre. Because you can yawn, right? Like, babies know how to yawn. If you've ever been around a baby for any amount of time, like, they'll yawn when they're, like, tired and stuff. But they won't, like, yawn just because you yawn. Do you know what I mean? Not like when you're older you do. It's kind of interesting, actually. Like, I wonder if somebody was raised to adulthood in, like, some sort of protected environment, I guess, where nobody was allowed to yawn. Like, would that person develop, like, contagious yawning? I don't know. That's a question for the big brain science guys. It is something to think about, though. And then eventually, dude, then maybe you could, like, do that with a man and a woman, and they could, like, start their own village where nobody contagious yawns, and eventually they could take over the world, and then we could eliminate contagious yawning forever. It's just so weird, man. Even if you just think of the word yawn, eventually you'll succumb, dude. Your brain will have you yawn. It's whack, dude. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed your yawning due to that conversation. It was well worth it, though, I think. brother. I wonder what the Sabretooth buff is gonna look like. Can I finish it? Yeah, there we go. Joaquin! Oh my gosh, look at the damage. He's insane. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I can't believe you guys hate Falcon. Unbelievable. What more does he have to do to prove his worth, honestly? Can't please them all, Joaquin. Okay, how did she just like break my block? I'm so confused. Storm specials are so satisfying. Right, man. Dude, She-Elf would eat Spider-Man for breakfast, bro. She's huge. It's weird how you start to learn people's names in Arena. Like, this Bogdan fellow, I've 100% played before. Man, Ant-Man just be tanky, though. I don't know. I should just stop special attacking him. I'm giving him willpower. Okay, that's fine. Power Sting, go Power Sting. Ah. We're almost through the arena, and then we will hop into the BGs. Fret not, everybody. Hopefully we can push Vibranium. That would be nice. Maybe all the whales, like the Battlegrounds whales, will be playing the 2-star poker mode for no reason. And we'll have smooth sailing. That is the dream for right now. But for right now, we Beta Ray Bill. The design team absolutely killed it with Beta Ray Bill, actually. That, like, little hammer flip behind his back. Fantastic. I don't like that he has 4 fingers, though. It makes me uncomfortable. Although, that's like every Mickey Mouse, like, universe character. Because I guess 5 fingers is, like, really difficult. So a lot of animators back in the day would only draw 4. I don't know why I know that, but I do. Which, like, I don't know, man. Your job is professional cartoonology? Drawing, I guess? I feel like you should know how to animate 5 fingers, you know? I don't know that that's, like, an excuse. But, I know I definitely couldn't draw that many fingers, though. Mad respect to people with actual art skill. Some of the greatest among us. That Guardian special too always do be hitting hard. I don't think Strife gets, he has psychic shielding, I think, right? I always get confused over, like, which reverse control abilities are actually stopped by psychic shielding and which ones aren't. This game doesn't do a very good job, I feel like, at really differentiating between the two. Or maybe they do, and I just need to read. That's actually probably more likely. Almost the 9K. Usually that's what I get in a single run. So I bet we're close. GG Odin. Dude, they should add a frost giant to this game. They should add what, Luffy, is that his name? From the Thor movie? That'd be kind of sick. Why not? They already have Odin. They already have Valkyrie. They already have the Destroyer. Why not? Go all the way. And then add a Dark Elf, whatever that guy's name was. Even though that movie wasn't very popular. Man, they've got a lot of They've got a ton of champions from the MCU Thor. Now that I think about it, because they've also got Thor Ragnarok. They got Hulk Ragnarok as well. They have Korg. Kabam really do be loving their Thor verse, I guess. They've got Loki. Although, I mean, he's kind of a staple. I feel like you'd add him anyway, but... That would be cool if Terrax was in the new Fantastic Four movie. They should have made him the Herald instead of Silver Surfer. So close. This one's for you, Get Better. I just want you to know, anytime I play the leader, I think of you, okay? Oh, no. He actually handles Sorcerer Supreme pretty well, or Sorceress Supreme. Because he can kind of nerf her power gain. Every time I see Leader, for some reason, I think he's a Green Lantern. He kind of has the look. Especially if you watch that atrocious movie. He kind of looks like the guy with the really big head. Although that guy's not a Green Lantern, so... But still. There's my Duke War Machine coming in clutch for me. All my damage. That was the perfect penny fight. You are now breathing manually. Oh yeah, look at her showing off those fingernails, dude. Yo, but how does... I guess she's a robot, huh? So she doesn't have to do really anything. How does she do that makeup, though, with those claws? Because they're, like, always out. At least it looks like it. Probably pokes herself in the eye once in a while. I tell you what, Lady Deathstrike is probably really good at making those little, like, paper snowflakes you make in, like, elementary school. Where, like, fold the paper in on itself. She probably can't drive. I don't... Never mind. People are going to take that out of context. I mean, she can't drive because she has giant claws on her fingers. Oh, man. Sometimes I just shouldn't stream if I'm too tired, but... I'm my own favorite comedian. Are we gonna hit the 10.5 milestone? Probably because we kept our streak alive the whole time, I'm guessing. I don't think we will. Surely we're running out of champions. Or we're gonna hit some death matches soon. I bet. And lose the streak. I'm surprised we haven't already, actually. Usually I definitely lose my streak once or twice by now. Oh, I almost got the full dex on the special one. Dag nabbit. It's kind of a tough dex. I know the timings for it from Epoch of Pain. I just couldn't do it. That was my least favorite fight on Epoch, though. Brother. What reason did the AI have to dash back right there? Please tell me. For all it knew, it was just like laying into me with some heavy attacks. Like what? It did it again, bro. It feels like after the second whiffed heavy, it'll just dash back. That's so weird. That's so weird. Huh. Danny Moonstar is still an absolute unit, though. Is Sauron a bad guy? Or is Sauron a good guy? I'm assuming bad. Because he's got sharp, pointy teeth that usually mean evil guy. But I really don't know. What are his intentions? Is he trying to turn everyone into a dinosaur pterodactyl guy? Is that his evil plan? Is it kind of like Lizard guy from Spider-Man? Wait, okay, but is he like actually a good guy? He's just a pterodactyl? Or is he good because he, like, are you just saying he's cool because he's a pterodactyl, so he's good? You know what I mean? Like, is he a villain or a hero? I feel like when I play this game, I need to have like a lore expert on call at all times who's just like knows all things comics. Because I always ask really stupid questions about certain heroes. And it would be nice to just like get those answered immediately by somebody who's like read all the things. Also, if Namor and Aquaman were to get in a fight, who do you guys think would win? My money is actually probably on Namor because he can fly. And Aquaman is like borderline useless if he's out of the water for too long. Although, I don't know. Namor might have the exact same limitation, actually. Ooh, big crit damage. You know, it might be fun one night is we just like, we get a list of MCOC characters that we want to research lore on, and then we just like spend a night reading their Wikipedia pages. That stuff interests the heck out of me, man. Be good content, I feel like. At least content for me. I don't know if you guys would want to watch it or not, but like, who even is Iron Man? Where did he get his suit? I have no idea. You're close to another 7-star, dude? How far away? Jeez. I feel like all you guys in the chat are like opening crystals every 2 seconds. It's crazy. 1,000? Oh, dude, that's a quick little Battlegrounds level up, my friend. Actually, you could probably buy that with Battlegrounds currency, no? Unless you're broke. Oh yeah, that was big damage. I'm pretty far away, unfortunately. And I don't know if I want to open another crystal, dude. I feel like I've gotten PTSD. I just can't get anything good lately. I don't know. I guess Blade was good, right? Like, that was kind of OP. Blade is insane, but outside of that, you know. I got Elsa dupe twice. I got a War Machine dupe. It's been like coming up L for a while for old B Dizzle over here. I may never open another crystal again. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe it's because I open them like as soon as I get them. Maybe I need to save like 5 or 6. I'm starting to like playing as Dust more and more. Spending all your energy gambling. Dude, there's so many posts I've seen on Reddit and they're like, well, there goes all my energy in my stash. You're not the only one, dude. I would have like... I was tempted to just all the energy, you know? Blow it all on the gambling, but it was just too unfulfilling of a mode for me to want to do that. I guess I could go for like the Legends title or whatever. If Kabam's like secret goal was to drain people of their energy refills, then it worked. I will say that. Maybe that's like the conspiracy, right? Maybe they knew it was kind of half-baked, but they also knew people would blow all their energy on it. So they wouldn't be able to farm revives. Until they nerfed the revive farming quest, huh? That's probably what happened. Okay, well that worked. I was kind of worried, dude, because I couldn't remember why Ronin does bleed. Or like which attacks make bleed happen. And I didn't want to like mistime the rock stack count there. Negasonic's kind of fun to play. Anyway, best of luck in your Will of Suffering / Fate Quest 2 run, Spidey. I'll pray for you, man. Oh, we're finally all the way through the 7 stars. Holy cow, we're actually getting to the point where if our streak is unbroken the whole time, then we can almost finish this arena in one go. That's pretty awesome, actually. You know what? Let's just like, I'm just not gonna run null. Let's just do help request real quick. Help all button when? I wonder what she's looking at on her phone. You can kind of see it in her special 3 animation. It's like nothing. I think it's supposed to look like she's scrolling social media. Because there'll be like little lines of like text and then there's like a black kind of break in between them. And then there'll be more. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is. If there's actually like readable text on there, like maybe if you're able to like mine through the data, I have no idea. Oh yeah, this is the content everybody comes to the stream for. Huge. Yeah, I bet she's just like, she's probably looking through Twitter. Maybe Tinder, who knows, dude. She's probably on, what is it, Farmers Only? Or maybe it's like an X-Men dating app. Maybe it's X-Men only. I don't know. And we'll be able to finish this arena really fast tomorrow. It'll take like just a few sets of 3 and we'll be good. I feel like no matter what alliance I go to, I feel like I'm the only one who does arena. Because I feel like I never see help requests. It does concern me a little bit for Christmas. I'm hoping everybody will have enough, like, units. Because, like, the only help requests are with energy. Okay, speaking of energy, we got a pretty good amount. Yeah, it barely does anything. I only do the help button just for, like, everybody else. So they can farm loyalty off of me, you know? Alright, let's go get put in the dirt in some arena. Or, arena, we just did that. Battlegrounds, that's what I meant. Ugh. I need a stretch. Okay, well, yeah, we're banning that. We're banning that. Let's also ban... Oh, man, I just don't have a great, like, Zola counter. And honestly, his whole team is pretty much 6 stars anyway. Ooh, he'll probably ban my Enchantress. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Even if they're low level, I'd still rather just ban champions I'm not the most comfortable fighting. It's like my preferred strategy. Oof, I want Venom here, but honestly, like, two really strong defenders. Let me think. So, how much is an energy refill? Is it like 30 units? And then how much is a level 2 revive? If you can answer me that question, then I have an answer for you. Let's draft Kindred. So 30 and 40? I think it's probably because you can only really run through the revive farming quest like one time. Right? And there's not even a guaranteed revive. And even then, it's a level 1 revive. Whereas you're only spending 10 units more for a level 2. I think the revives are probably more worth it. At least in the short term. Maybe like in the long term, the math on that changes. I'm thinking. Like, you'd have to kind of extrapolate that out for, like, how many revives you would use versus, like, the chance of getting a revive on the farming quest. Ooh, he used his gentle there? Interesting. I'll probably use Bullseye then. Okay, I drafted Kindred for Hulkling. Just trying to think. I mean, Nefaria would also work for this fight. But I feel okay with Kindred. Kindred on attack, honestly, is kind of underrated in my opinion. He's kind of like doing really well against Hulkling, actually. More so than I thought he'd do. What? That didn't reach? Dude, the little poker went through his head, bruh. I'm upset by that. I'm actually super ticked. Oh my gosh. What the world? That fight was doing so good too. Oh well. Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna rewatch that in slow motion one day and I'm gonna go crazy. Kindred did go burr though. Yeah. He could have gone way more burr. Like, I thought I spaced it perfectly. Like, his little heavy thing poked into the character model of Hulkling. I'm, like, kind of annoyed, actually, at that. But hey, guys, we got 69 views. Everybody give yourselves a crisp high five. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, make sure to like the stream. And subscribe if you're cool. It'll give you better crystal luck, so. But hey, if you don't want that, that's fine. So he doesn't really have a bullseye counter now, right? I know, dude. I feel that way. I know. I just wanted the heavy because it makes Kindred ramp a little faster. And I was worried he would do that fight quickly. Use your bullseye, big dog. Do it. Do it. Bullseye and bullseye. Or not, that's fine. I might use Nefaria. I think I'm just gonna use Nefaria. Well, Prowler can't do Bullseye now. Medusa should still do okay. He's gonna definitely take some block damage, but he might be able to just, like, do enough damage that the fight ends quickly enough that he, like, has a fair amount of HP. This is gonna be a long fight, though. I might even time out on this, actually. We'll see. We shall see. Maybe not. I think I may have lied. We need to get up to a special 2. What? That's happened a couple times tonight where I feel like it just didn't block for some reason. It's just bizarre, man. Gotta stop the heals. Okay, we didn't time out, but we got dang near. Yeah. I think he's cooking though, dude. Cooking up that big steamy L. That's for sure. Like, Nefaria is so safe in a lot of fights. I just feel like he doesn't do the fight as, like, fast as I wish he would. Okay, hey. Game loves game. I'll let you keep your Nefaria, brother. As a fellow Nefaria enthusiast. Ban Enchantress, though. Too risky. And then I might ban his Warlock, actually. Tempted to ban Shield. Man, he has a lot of people I'd like to ban. Oh, I'm glad I banned Enchantress. She would have gotten through. Oh, he got his Nefaria. Please, game, give me mine now, please. Let's do... I mean, Bullseye got through. I don't remember if he had a Bullseye or not. But I'm going to take Sinister anyways. Please, game, give me my Nefaria. I deserve it. No, dude, I don't deserve that. We'll take the Moo Man. I'm gonna take Kindred again. Well, yeah. Might use Kindred defensively here. Has not been the spiciest of drafts. Ooh, Onslaught got through. I didn't notice that. Yikes. Man, this draft sucks for me, dude. Let's take Silk and then Mole Man. I don't know. Not the best of drafts. Not the worst of drafts. He's gonna draft Shield. I bet. No? Lady Deathstrike. That's actually not a bad call in this meta. We got Bullseye. I mean, he can use Bastion for Bullseye. I don't give a crap. He'll have to beat Bastion. Or Bullseye. I'm losing my mind. Shuri, okay. I'm going to put down... Do I need Rintra for anything? No. Kindred, I guess. Rintra! Now I'll put Bullseye down next time. Heck yeah, the Faria, you basic son of a gun. She's gonna be shock immune, but Okoye is still probably okay, right? She's okay, yay? No, let's use Mole Man. The Mole God. In Mole Man we trust. I really should learn that timing on dexing that. I take way too many Shuri special attacks to block. I didn't play this very well at all, actually. Oh, at all. I just got away with that? Hello? The raw heavy? Oh, what? Wait, what? He couldn't take down Mr. Moo? With Nefaria? Really? Really? What? That's shocking. I thought I was cooked for sure. That actually boggles my mind a little. I'm not gonna lie, guys. He's gonna use Bastion, but if he uses Bastion, then he's gonna get smoked by Sinister on defense. That's my plan right now. Wait, he puts Bastion on D? Is there some, like, technology I don't know about? Bishop for Bullseye? Is that? I guess, maybe? I feel like he should have put Bastion down on offense, no? I am super confused. Dang it. Oh well. Sorry, I don't want to have to try and dex a special one. Oh. Okay, surely I win this one, right? Okay, yep, figures. Whew. That was a solid one, gentlemen. I don't know what he was thinking with Bastion on defense. His best bet was probably, like, Kushala, honestly, or Lady Deathstrike, actually. Man, I'll take it, though. Puts us into Vibranium. Man, we have 60k of those. Very nice. Heck yeah, baby. Vibranium 5. Did you make it to Gladiator Circuit yet, Spidey? I guess no one's playing Battleground. There we go. Nothing to lose. Can't rank down. We can play fast and loose with it. Okay. Well, we're banning that. Let's also ban his Yelena because it's better than my Yelena. And we're gonna ban Jack-o'-lantern, maybe? That's kind of a big red skull, though. I feel like I would regret... No, dude, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get Onslaught through. He's gonna not ban Onslaught. I knew it. Because of his hubris. Now we're gonna draft our Onslaught. And we're gonna win. It will just be victory. Oh, or he'll draft his, and I will take the L. Come on, don't you want Photon? Yeah, that's what I thought. Bro, it's gonna actually happen, isn't it? I'm a little upset my evil plan didn't work. Unless I get Onslaught with my last pick. Nope, didn't happen. I don't actually need Nefaria for anyone here. I'm gonna take Shuri. And then I'm gonna put her on defense. Arcade. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Vox will just like straight up hard counter Arcade, right? Do I have to play him any differently? Or do I just randomly, or do I just like get the Undermine buff? I know this fight works. I just don't remember how. And I'm probably going to get the message mid-fight and not be able to read it, but that's fine. All good. I think I just play normal. A little too late on that. That's okay. I wish I would have been able to kill with that last hit, but I'll take it. Only special one? Okay. Good. I did that on accident anyway. Never mind, that worked. Ah! Dang. Scream was just too fast. Scream can do fast quick, or fights quick, man. That's special too. No joke. That's okay though. That's the first time I've actually been able to play that matchup. So I'm actually quite happy with how it went. Even if I didn't actually end up winning. Yeah, I don't really have a good onslaught counter here. I'm in a pretty bad spot, actually. Even if I win this round, I don't really have a good defender, so... It's okay. It's okay. This guy needs help, you know. I'm not losing any win medal things, so... I didn't know Vibranium 5 could match people in Diamond 1, by the way. That's interesting. I'm still not brave enough to, like, try the whole dash in mid-special, guys. Dude, I am a strife enjoyer, okay? Unfortunately, he's, like, not really relevant anymore for anything. He used to be, like, one of the GOAT ramp champs. I'm talking during this because I'm pretty sure I'm cooked anyway. Yeah. But, yeah, he kind of is phased out now, unfortunately. No, I had to get super aggressive with it. What makes me a strife enjoyer? He carried me like for a long time, actually. I think I used him. Maybe I used him to get Paragon. can't remember. He was like my best champion I had for a while. And I would just do the thing where I put like a workhorse champion on a team with Heimdall. And I would just ramp my strife up so that I could just like damage my way through every quest. He's kind of nice, like, too. You can counter unstoppable with him, although it's not like the best. Yeah, his awaken ability definitely helps. It's not necessary in like the long form content you'd use him for, because essentially like he has his charges, and you gain charges when people are hitting you while you're invisible after your special one. You can randomly gain them after a heavy attack. And then you bank them with a special 3. You can get up to 99, I believe. And every charge you bank will give you, like, increased attack damage. So, eventually, yeah, you start dishing out crazy damage with him. But like I said, he doesn't really, like... You can just use Cape Bishop nowadays. You know, you don't really need Strife. And then, I don't think his energy attacks, like his medium attack and his heavy, I don't think they can be evaded. There's something like that. He also has the psychic shielding tag. He's really good as a horseman with Apocalypse. But yeah, his awaken ability is not necessary. It's just helpful. I think I have a 7-star actually. Yep, right there, Big Daddy Strife. I think his synergy with APOC is actually good for APOC as well. But yeah, see, it gives you a small chance to gain like an extra charge whenever you gain one. That's also the annoying ability that will randomly make an attack glance if he's on defense, and then give him invisibility. And then the thing that helps him like kind of ramp a little bit more is if you win a fight and you have telepathic charges that you haven't banked yet, you'll convert some of those into, like, the bank. First time Venom the Duck? That is a cause for celebration, my friend. Congratulations. Big congratulations. Am I out of energy, actually? Oh, man, I'd have to go into the stupid little Elder's Marks now. That's a bummerooski. What other daily do I still have to get? Oh, I still have to win more and more? Alright, we'll do that. Oh my gosh, it's a fellow Epoch of Pain Explorer? Holy cow. Oh no, Andrew. No, dude. You're totally fine. I was planning on changing alliances actually. Like way before you made that comment, so no, don't worry about it. I was in like, so I don't like to take alliances like super seriously in this game. I was just in that alliance because it was like a semi-retirement alliance. But they were starting to get on my nerves because there would be people that just like wouldn't place in war, or they'd place on like really bad areas. And so I was like, surely there's like an alliance that is just as chill as the one I'm currently in, and also ranks higher in things and actually participates. And so I decided to just finally make the switch. So no worries, dude. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're doing good. Actually, no. Steak box. Oh, your Vibranium 4 get better? Nice. No, you're fine, Andrew. Seriously, don't feel bad. There's a chance this guy drafts Bullseye. Do I just draft Gentle anyway for defense? I think I do. No worries. Is this the first time you've been in the stream? I don't know if I remember seeing you before. Okay, here's my evil plan. I'll put Nick on defense because he'll probably, if I put Bullseye on defense, he'll use his Negasonic Teenage Warhead, right? And then he won't have a mutant to use against Nick Fury, which is the play. But first we put Enchantress down. Oh, right on, dude. Well, hey, I welcome all lurkers. I don't know that Vox is like really the best option, but we're gonna use Vox anyways. Nice. Yeah, dude, this is this is definitely one of those games that you tend to have a phase with, you know what I mean? Like, I've quit this game like 2 or 3 times. Always to come back to it though. I will say, like, my most recent stint has by far been like one of my longest. Okay, Vox is like the GOAT, bro. I was hoping that wouldn't give him a second special. All right. It's all good. Dude, this is why I need the Despair Mastery. He would not be healing. I mean, we're definitely timing out with this one. That's okay. Oh. Yeah, it can be a malicious cycle that way, dude. This game can feel like a roller coaster at times. The thing about this game that's rough is when you do get one of those highs, like when you pull a champion you've like really wanted or something like that, then that champion eventually just gets like power crept to the point where they're not as desirable anymore. I don't really have a good Fantman option, unfortunately. But yeah, and then it's an endless cycle. And then like with the newest mode they've added, it's like pretty to me at least. That sounds pretty fortunate, man. Use your special attack, please. Anytime. No, dude, that always hits me. I swear. Okay, not that time, though. Oh, I lost my power there. I really don't know how Future Ant-Man works, guys. Much to my detriment. Because I'm pretty sure I could have actually, like, won this. Like, I actually have no idea why I got power burned. And then I dex that like way too early. Are you like, I have to dex that far back? I mean, I'm dead now, probably. No? There's no other way? Okay, we can only hope for a miracle. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about these games, Andrew, is just that it always ends up in power creep. Any sort of like champion, like gacha style game like this. But that's like part of the business model, because it also keeps you like constantly chasing that high, you know? I mean, we probably have to put Onslaught down. I don't think we have any other option here. Yeah, I guess he would work on this meta, huh? Then I guess Nick Fury, we see... Throw our hands up in the air and pray for a miracle, gentlemen. I'm surprised we're still here. I thought we were cooked after round 2, but Gentle is like a beast on defense. We keep on keeping on. I really wonder, like, I really think I'd probably be doing much better if I actually had Despair turned on. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. You know what? It's fine. We have Nick Fury's second life. What could go wrong? We have second life. Believe. Believe. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. We can do this. Yes, yes. Okay, this is what we want. Ah, oh, bummer. No! No, I got too greedy. I didn't think he'd have enough time to spam a special when he got out of the chain. Oh, it didn't matter. He absolutely destroyed Onslaught. We were cooked anyway. Yeah. I feel like I have so much sunk cost in this game, Andrew, because I played it since release. I feel like I can't put it down. It is like hard to stay relevant when you're not spending money like on the game. I'll spend like a little bit here and there, but nothing like what I feel like you really need to be spending to stay relevant. I also just like the gameplay. Although like with some of the defenders they've added, that's getting a little bit worse as time goes on, but like Enchantress, Deathless Thanos, I'm not big fans of. I want to get a 7-star Shathra so I can just like see what all the hype's about, man. Dang, of course he gets Gentle round 1. It's okay. We got he got Wongers. I got the cow. I will say this has like more than any other gacha, I do like that this has deeper gameplay to it. Gentle for Atuma is a fast matchup. You take so much damage. Dude, it's all about that Awakened Dazzler. That's what you use for Atuma. That is the play. I'm gonna draft my Gentle for defense, actually, and then I'll just take Onslaught, I guess. I have, like, all my defenders on one go, other than Venom. This is ridiculous. Who to put down for defense, eh? Let's put down Yelena. See if we can bait out his Gentle for some reason. He's gonna put the cow on. I don't have like a good option for this. I could put my cow down actually. I'm gonna try Onslaught on attack. Since you have to heavy knock down Rintra out like pretty frequently, I think it might work. Cow is difficult, yeah. Cow is a tank, bro. Also, I'm shocked you don't like Dazzler. Dazzler is fantastic. I'd say this fight is going very well. In fact, I would say that was very well. I don't know, Get Better. That seemed pretty easy to me, man. That was pretty freaking good, actually. I don't think I could have imagined a better game for me right there. That's probably the best I've ever played Onslaught. I hate Onslaught too. No, I agree. I'm not very good with them either. It's just the special one on Rintra is so easy to punish with a heavy attack that I feel like it helps. I'm gonna do this because I want him to use his Gentle, and then I'm gonna put my Gentle on defense next round. And then we're gonna profit. Trust me. Is Kindred bleed immune? I can't remember. Oh man, if he wasn't, I would use him though. I'm just gonna put Gentle. No, yeah, Gentle on offense. We'll see what happens. And then we'll use Cow for defense. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Rank 3 Cow is on the list, dude. I want a rank 3 Cow, like, really badly. Oh my gosh, what an intercept. I need to pause my feats of strength. Oof, that wasn't worth trying to pause. I don't have anything to deal with the root. I guess I'm unstoppable. That's what I forgot. That was just a really unlucky time for him to get his stupid little degeneration, man. That was so good. Just melted my health, bro. That was so lucky. This is gonna come down to the wire. Gentle is a unit, though, Andrew. It did come down to the wire. We barely got that. Wait, how did he play that so bad? He didn't even get the KO. Yeah, I'll take it. I will freaking take it, bro. Okay, that's our daily done. Heck yes. Bullseye is a menace? Right, but gentle though. Like, he just hard counters him. He goes indestructible, unstoppable. Gains the pursuit thing. The special 2 damage should still be more than enough to get around Bullseye, I feel like. Welcome back, Garveet. How was your workout, my friend? How close am I to another 7-star? I'm curious. I might be... No, I'm not close at all. I thought just maybe. Dude, we have a mythic crystal, though. How about that? I do need to go spend my Trader's Outpost stuff real quick, though. I'm going to go do that. What do you guys think about the rework to this? It feels like just as bad to me, actually. Maybe worse. Let's get that. Why not? I don't know. No, buy that, because I like opening crystals. Buy the research grant? Oh yeah, good call. I already failed that though. Dude, I really don't care about Mr. Fantastic. I'm like more than okay letting him slip through the cracks. I'll be able to next week though. Yeah. I'm not super concerned about it, man. I'd rather open crystals because it's more entertaining. Speaking of opening crystals, though. I also just, like, I can't stop going for Spider-Ham, dude. This crystal looks so sick. They nailed the design on this, by the way. Come on, dude. Just give me a 7-star pig. That's all I want. That's all I want. I know I'm doing some desperate things. This is like what a gambling addict looks like. How to avoid burnout? Exactly. Hey, I've only quit this game like 2 or 3 times. Dang it! It's not what we needed, gentlemen. I'll trade Gallon in, though. I'll swap him out. Come on, somebody take him. Gosh dang it. It was the dream, guys. It was the dream, and now it's dead. Which is why we're gonna buy tons of these. Just kidding. I actually don't want Maker. Also, this is a ripoff. Never buy these. Don't do it. Next sig. I'll get 2 Nexuses out of this event in this month. Yeah, but I mean, knowing my luck, I'm still not going to get a Spider-Ham. I need to give myself as many opportunities as I can to pull that mother trucker. I don't even know why I want him so bad, but I guess he's just like one of the champs that continues to elude me. I can't get around it, and it's so triggering, driving me insane, actually. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you. And I'm going to ban, I would imagine Absman is probably pretty nutty. I'm gonna ban you. Okay, he did ban Enchantress. Of course, Sola gets through. My worst nightmare. I'm just gonna keep drafting Gentle. He keeps clutching up for me, dude. Your pig is Sig 60. You want to, like, get rid of a couple of those Sigs for me and, like, send them on over? That would be kind of sick, actually. He got his Gentle, so I don't want to do Bullseye. Let's do... Shuri is kind of fun. She's pretty tanky. She's not rank 3, though. Oh! I don't think I can make that deal, dude. Give you my Mole God for a piggy? That's tempting, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little bit tempting, but I don't think I can do that. Guess I'll just take Silk. I don't know. I thought about taking Scorpion for Absman, and then I was like, nah, he's not gonna get him. Oh, he's still not using him anyways. We're fine. Okoye! She doesn't really work for anybody there, actually. Fatman Sneaky can work for Gallon, if I remember right. Now, if Mulgod was awakened, I would consider unawakening just to send that over, but no. Korg, huh? Go, Gentle, go. My goat. Come on, use Zola, you coward. Count Nefaria? Okay, I see your Count Nefaria, and I raise you a Count Nefaria. We're gonna do it. I don't care. The Count Nefaria off. Although I have type disadvantage. Oh boy. The vision here is that the thorns won't matter. Because I'm just gonna get so much regen, and then I also like just don't touch him when I'm in my overcharge mode. Oh, I thought I was too late on the decks there. I wasn't. I'm glad. Gonna take me a little bit to get in my mode though, unfortunately. Oh, really? For real? Whatever, I guess. Okay. Full yellow bar. Bro, it doesn't even matter. Gentle is insane. Dude, Gentle is such a defensive powerhouse. I need to be putting this man on defense more often. Holy cow. Holy flip, dude. Jeez. Dude, Domino AI can be the worst. Just like randomly throwing specials into block and stuff. Let's do Fantman. He's gonna try and use Gallon on attack for sure. Oh no, I'm McCooked. I think Piggy though, right? Piggy might work. Let's try Piggy for Gentle. I don't really know how this fight will go, but Gallon won't always work with Fantman because of his like stupid like damage cap protection thing. I don't know. Rank 1 Duck and Rank 2 Colossus are unbeatable. Hey, it's a good thing usually when I get a Gladiators circuit, I stop really trying to play the game. Man, the Porker Poppers did not do the damage I was hoping they would there. No! I was hoping it would still knock him down. I don't know, it worked in my head. Dude, you have a taunt on you, Gentle. Gentle, you're literally taunted right now. Thank you. My goodness, man. He could not care less. No! Yeah, Gentle's crazy on defense, like, actually. No! No, he got me with the rupture. It didn't matter. We're good. Walked up to you, didn't attack, so he went in, and then she light intercepted me. Dude, yes, right? It's like the worst. Sometimes the AI is like so passive, and you're like, you know what? Surely I can go in now, right? And then it's like, actually, you can't. You just can't. Man, I wish he didn't still have Titania. That kind of sucks. Buns. I'm gonna use Silk. I think surely that works, right? I'm still like an Arnim Zola novice as well. But I'm pretty sure knocking him down removes his like charge things. So since I can like heavy chain into combo, that's gonna help a lot. As long as he'll like, I don't know, throw specials. Whoa! Yeah, I don't know enough about Zola to know why he just went unstoppable there. Yeah. In my heart, though, I just figured, like, I don't know. The thing that's annoying is, like, you guys provide your input, and by then the timer's already over, so it doesn't matter. That's all good. Oh, dude, I'm not even worried. Somehow, Shuri is gonna totally take down what's her bucket? Titania. Even though it's like not a good matchup. No, really? You had a second, bro. You just had to hang out for that small amount, Zola. But no, instead you just throw the freaking special 3. That's okay. I don't know if that would have given me enough points not actually getting hit by that, but dang it, dude. That's okay. We're not here for a long time, we're here for a good time. Or whatever they say. Vibranium 5, dude. That's a fun little emote. Yeah, I think I probably have time for one more Battlegrounds match. Guys, if you haven't already, by the way, go to my YouTube profile and vote on which game you want me to play tomorrow. And then make sure to go out of your way to show up, because the YouTube algorithm will hide my stream from you. Because I'm not playing Contest of Champions. I believe in you, Garvey. You got this, brother. Yeah, we're banning that. We're banning that too. This guy's roster is kind of stacked. I don't even know who to ban, actually. I'll ban your Shathra. Not afraid of no serpent. Yeah, you'll ban him for me, punk. Ban Jean Grey because you're a coward. I don't think I've even been able to draft Jean once tonight, actually. Isn't that wild? Oh, Sentinel is going to absolutely work wonders here. Hey, I don't really like Battlegrounds that much either, to be honest, my friend. Dude, I want to take Bastion here for Onslaught, but also, like, Mr. Moo. Yeah, we'll keep. We'll drop Bastion. Unfair matches are annoying, for sure. I haven't encountered any Battlegrounds bugs yet, though. Let's see. Kushala, probably. And then Red Skull. There'll always be a bigger fish, though. It seems. I respect the fellow Platpool profile picture user, though. Alright, we'll just throw Onslaught down. I don't think I need him for any offensive reasons. I wish I would have gotten Vox on draft. I really need to rank my Bastion. There's too many people with, like, very ranked up Onslaughts for me to only have a rank 2 Bastion. Bastion and Yelena both need to be rank 3, and Red Skull as well. This lucky duck with his duped Deadpool X-Force, I'm actually so jelly by that. Really? Homie was just like, nah, I won't throw my special, it's fine. Dex that too late, apparently. On somebody's world, I guess. No, one more hit and he was totally cooked. Oh, suck. Oh well, we're good. He didn't even finish the fight either. Yeah, that's what I hear. I just don't have a jack-o'-lantern. I mean, I think I have him as a 6-star, but he's not ranked up enough to use. Adam, Venom, and Phoenix, all solid, I'd say. I like Venom in particular. He's gonna do arcade, eh? Okay, I think gentle thoughts. Actually, psych, sentinel. He's gonna tank. I think we can just like heavy spam arcade, maybe? I don't know. We can hopefully bleed him to death before his auto block gets really annoying. Yeah, that's the plan. We're just gonna wait out his regen though. Which is fine, because like dang it. I always miss that, like just barely. Oh, man. We double om-nom-nommed the arc reactor. That's crazy, bro. That was such good luck. That doesn't always happen either. Dude, there's no shot I lose. I was just having him for the armor break, Garvey. Ugh. Ah, yeah, that's smart. I always forget that you can dash while they're doing nothing. But I think we're good. Like, the Sentinel fight will take him a long time, I think. Definitely long enough that we'll win. Having done it that fast, I'd be shocked if we lost. But yeah, the special one, Om Nom Nom, was, like, super clutch. I still would have finished it really quickly anyway. But yeah. I wonder if he paused out. Nope. Yep, Sentinel is a tank. Good defensive choice, I think. I was worried about Okoye nuking anybody else down. Even Gentle, because he would have still been shocked. Heck yeah. And on a win? What? That was a solid game, though. Solid match. How close am I to ranking up? Let's go take a look at like what rank ups we can make, or that we're close to making. Oh, see, there's so many of these guys I want to rank up to rank 3, man. I just need one more tier 4 alpha for a rank 3. Oh, we're a little bit short on these as well, but that's fine. What do I think you're going to pull tomorrow? Are you just opening your basic that you were close to? If that's the case, I think you're going to pull an Ironheart. Yeah, almost every champion I'd want to rank 3, I feel like. Please, Serpent. Maybe you'll get that lucky. I don't know. We're like kind of creeping up on another rank 4. We just need a basic, which I think we'd get. Let's take a look at our rank 1s. Wait, that is bugged out. Jean Grey is not rank 1. Oh, that's because I didn't unclick the other ones. Okay, we can take some people to rank 2, though. Probably Falcon. No, I actually would probably rank up Warlock, I think. Iron Man is probably absolutely filthy in Gladiator Circuit right now, right, guys? I bet he's, like, disgusting. Iron Man is pretty tanky, dude. I know we're going to rank up Overseer, but we'll probably gem him for Ordeal. But I don't want to use this in the event that in the time frame between now and when we do Ordeal, we actually pull Spider-Ham. Because then I would rather use the gem on him. You know what I mean? So I don't want to use that just yet. Unfortunately, our revive farming was set back a little bit by the gambling, the 2-star gambling thing. So that will severely hinder our amount of revives. Dust would be a good rank 2 as well. Oh, I prefer Sim as well. I'm just thinking like for defensive purposes, but Warlock is also really strong. And I've been wanting to rank up Warlock for a while. But this is a generic gem use. I guess I don't have the catalyst for it otherwise. I'd be short a basic tier 6. Storm is tempting because she's a really fast nuke. And she's always good when to break out when you need prowess. Personally, you do Domino. Is my Domino even awakened? I don't even know if my Domino is awakened. Where the heck is she? I actually can't find Domino. Oh my gosh, I still can't find Domino. There she is. What sig is she? She's only sig 20. I guess that's still free damage, though. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I could put her in my deck as well. Domino, Warlock probably are the like leading candidates. Werewolf by Night's not usually too bad on defense either, but I'm just trying to think like if there's anybody else I'd rather rank, but I think probably those guys. Iceman would be sneaky good rank up actually. I've thought about that a few times. All right, let's leave it to chat, okay? I'll do a poll in the chat. We will do, let's see, who should I rank up? Domino, Warlock. Okay. Go vote in the poll, guys. I'll rank up whoever the winner is. If you're lurking, go vote in the poll. So that you can be cool. Warlock better for questing, correct? I also keep in mind when you're voting, I do have a rank 4 Sentinel. So there's a lot of immunities that Sentinel also has that Warlock has. So don't forget that. Okay, hurry and vote. Not going to be open for much longer. Okay, we have Domino is pretty in the lead, but we only have a few votes, so unless it's like not catching up to me as far as like the chat goes. You have Warlock at rank 3 because he's sick. Respect. I am definitely leaning Domino. She's pretty in the lead at this point, though. I think we'll just do Domino. We'll end the poll. Thank you for everyone who voted. Okay. Moment of truth. If I can find her again. You know what? I'm just gonna filter by mutant again because I was having a really hard time. There she goes. Having her awakened is pretty beneficial as well. Otherwise, she wouldn't be as useful. She can still be a menace on defense and stuff, but getting that, like, small amount of free damage can go a long way. Cool. Cool. Thank you guys for the input. I appreciate it. Get some rank up mats from BG Store? I could, yeah. I'm just kind of waiting until I get to max trophy tokens. In the event that maybe they decide to just like buff the store. Then I'll be like ready to go. You know, I'll have all the things. But I might use it for like, if I want to make a rank up for some content here and there, you know? It's just, dude, they need to make this cheaper, brother. Dude, that's crazy. That doesn't even actually get us to a 7-star. The fact that you can't buy a full 7-star crystal in the store is so dumb. Would it have been hard to put like 5 more quantity in this? Would that be too much to ask, Kabam? Even 2,000 for like one tier 6 basic, I feel like, is pretty steep. When you think about it, like, as a Valiant player, I can just go ahead and get this from a daily crystal, dude. Obviously, it's not guaranteed, but, like, I can. That is, like, a thing that can happen. See? See? Why would I go spend freaking tokens on that? Oh, my gosh. Kabam needs to figure out their in-game economy, for sure. That's ridiculous. I can't believe I pulled that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's see. How much energy do I have left? Oh, we can almost gamble. Let's do one round of gambling, eh, boys? Let's do one round of gambling. AKA one of the worst modes ever. I mean, what? I didn't say that. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get it. Oh my gosh, look at this start. We're gonna roll 3. Let's go gambling. That's right, gentlemen. It's funny, I was scrolling around YouTube earlier today because I have no life and I'm addicted to YouTube. Anyways, the algorithm knows I play this game and it will frequently recommend stuff related to it. Anyway, I saw Barrowman was playing this mode and he was pulling like half the viewers he usually does when he does his Battleground streams. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, even the numbers don't lie. People just don't like watching it. Like, I can't imagine playing it is that much better. I don't know what Kabam was thinking, brother. I really don't. They were definitely thinking thoughts. Okay, we want to get rid of you and you and you. And we're going to get them all the super duper team. Nope, okay. Let's swap 3 again. This is the new way to end a stream, though, I think, is gambling. Let's break out our man thing. I still think this mode would be far more engaging if there was actually a reason to perform well in the 2-star fight itself, but there's really not. Come on. Nope, we're cooked. We're cooked. Let's just play the odds, I guess. We'll just go for the swapping out Human Torch. I am glad they gave us like some nuke champions to use though. CGR, Human Torch. They make this mode a little bit more bearable. Also, guys, just another reminder, I will be live tomorrow the same time I always am. We'll be playing whatever the poll is that is winning at the time on my YouTube profile. If you haven't yet, make sure to go vote. It's looking like we'll be playing some Minecraft, so it'll be a really chill stream. And I would really love it if you guys showed up, whether you like Minecraft or not. It will be lit. Oh my gosh. I promise it'll be more entertaining than watching this. Maybe not. I don't know. This mode is such a drag. It really is, Brandon. I felt like I had to try so hard to be semi-entertaining yesterday. I played this for 3 hours because I wanted to make sure that when I tell people my opinion on it is that it's like a 5 out of 10, a 4 out of 10, that I've experienced all that it has to offer. And now having experienced all that I feel like it has to offer, it's just not a good mode. Which, if you were here for my streams earlier when Kabam announced this on their like Twitch live stream, I called it. I said just then, I was like, this is literally RNG 2-star arena with extra steps. Like, it's just not fun. There's no dopamine hit that happens. The rarity of the highest hand is so low that you're you basically never hit it. So you're never riding high or anything. It's just a complete slog. The 2-star fights make no sense at all. It just seems like they're way too easy. Like, why are they even there? But at the same time, if they were too hard, the whole poker aspect of it isn't strong enough for it to be a mode on its own. It's just a combination of not my favorite things. I just don't think it works well for this game. I like the rewards. I'll say that. The rewards are tight, okay? Getting a bunch of 7-star crystals and Titan shards, stuff like that, I'm hecka down for. But dude, it's so boring. And energy intensive. It's just not fun. And the fact that, and I made this point yesterday as well, the fact that this is a RNG focused thing that is also focused towards using as much energy as you possibly can. And on top of that, fighting with 2 stars, the like easiest fights ever. And then the ranked rewards at the top are 7-star champions, like brand new 7 stars that have SIGs and all sorts of goodies. Why? There's no skill. You have people busting their butt in like the regular 6-star arena, which is infinitely harder than this mode. And for winning that, you just get a 6-star. You don't get a 7-star. But for some reason, RNG/Energy Simulator can get you a 7-star champion in this game. Make it make sense. The rewards don't fit the gameplay or the skill requirement. Like, Why would you ever go play Arena if you can just spam energy and get a 7-star featured for a new champion? Look at this. This is the new Maker Arena, okay? You rank number 1, you get a 6-star. Not even an awakened 6-star. You drop out of the top 400, you get a 5-star. Like, what? And you're fighting freaking... Sometimes you're fighting death matches with like a 7-star Enchantress or a Serpent or whatever. What in the world was Kabam thinking? Like, who is it for? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm sorry. But dude, the people who come out on top on this aren't going to be the ones that are lucky. It's just going to be the ones that sat there all frickin' day and had like 50 full energy refills or like pumped all their units into it. And they just like spent all their energy away. Like, there's no... Oh. You don't have to win any tricky fights. Like, nothing is difficult. Anyway, I'm kind of annoyed at the whole thing, if I'm being honest. I don't think there's enough, like, public outcry about it. I think you're starting to see that movement manifest online, but I feel like way too many people were just looking at it through, like, rose-tinted glasses when it first came out, because it's, like, a shiny new thing, and then other YouTubers / creators were also just praising it when I don't think it deserved the praise, personally. But hey, we got Maker on the roster, eh, boys? I forgot his synergies. Yeah, okay. Pretty mid. Anyway, that's like... It's the best mode in the game. I mean, look, I'm not here to tell you what you can and can't like. I'm just here to give my opinion and my 2 cents on it. And after playing this for 3 hours, I just don't like it. I just don't think it's fun. It doesn't feel engaging to me. The good, like, at least when you're playing poker, you're playing other people, and so there's like actual like deeper strategy to the game because you have to read others and like crunch the numbers between like what's in the dealer's hand or whatever, or you know, stuff like that. But like, this is just hope you get lucky. I don't know, man. It's like, it's definitely low pressure though, you know, so if like that's what you like about it, because like there is a lot of modes in this game that you feel like you can't make any sort of mistakes with. Even Arena, you want to keep your like win streak alive and stuff. This is probably the most low pressure environment, and you get like high reward yield. I just don't feel like it should be that way. I feel like the amount of effort you put into something and the amount of skill required to do something should give you appropriate rewards. Now, that being said, I have many thoughts about this mode, guys. I have many thoughts. One of those thoughts is, if you are a Valiant player, okay, and a lot of people like this exist, not me because I procrastinated all these different extra modes, but if you're a Valiant player and you have 9.2 fully explored, everything fully explored, you've done Karinas, you've done Wheel of Fate, you've done Crucible, you've done all these things, you don't really have a reason to play the game. And I do think that Fantastic Force recruitment at least fits that niche, like that mold. It gives high-end players that have everything explored a reason to actually use their energy, which you don't really have unless you're farming revives, but if you have all those things explored, you won't be farming revives. So at least it gives the like super upper echelon reason to burn energy. But that's like one of the only positive aspects that I personally can see. If you guys have any other ideas, let me know. Or like reasons that it's good. But I think where it excels is it's a low pressure or like low stakes environment. The rewards are good, and then people that have nothing to use their energy on can use it on this mode. Those are the only like real positive aspects I can see from it. Other than that, yeah, I think it's just energy RNG simulator. Like 2-star arena with extra steps, which, okay, sure. Anyway, I know that was kind of a rant, but like that is my feelings on this mode. I'm okay with it staying. I don't like think it needs to be banned or anything. They can leave it as is if they want. I don't really care. Because I like opening crystals and the rewards, like I said, are good. I just wish it felt more engaging to play and more engaging to watch. Like nobody, like you guys don't want to see that. But yeah, the tier 7 basic requirements are pretty steep. Get better. Anyway, now that I've sufficiently ranted, thank you guys for sitting through that with me. I hope that didn't feel like I was attacking anyone. That's just my thoughts, my opinions. Different strokes for different folks, as I always say. My opinion is not always the correct one. It's just my opinion. So, but anyway, guys, I think we're gonna wrap the stream up. We're like fresh out of energía, which is energy in Spanish, in case you're wondering. Oh my gosh, let's actually, well, yeah. Anyway. Enjoy, one last look at Superior Iron Man. But I really hope to see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, if we're not playing Contest of Champions, the algorithm is always brutal. You may have to actually, like, look for the stream. Like, go to my channel. Anyway, I will be live, I promise. But, yeah, guys, hopefully I can see you all tomorrow. Hopefully you have a good evening, a good morning, a good day, whatever it is for you. I wish you the best, and I will